we all start in what we call the unconscious incompetence phase. So I'll spell it underneath. The unconscious incompetence phase. Another, that's the technical term. Another term for it is ignorance is bliss stage. You know, we're very excited that we've been offered this job. We know we're going to be great at it because we bought a whole load of stuff in our kit bag from a previous life, but we don't know what we don't know. You move very swiftly into the next stage of your learning and working cycle, which is where you become conscious of your incompetence. Like, oh my goodness me, what a very uncomfortable stage this is in the learning and working cycle. Everyone recognise what that stage looks like and feels like? This is the, you know, you're buddied up with someone, like you know, go listen to Rachel. She's the best we ever had before she became a team leader. So go listen to Rachel and just copy everything Rachel does, and then, you know, we'll see you in a month and we'll have a little one-to-one and we'll see how you're getting on. And then we sit next to Rachel, we start listening to her taking calls, and just like it's all flowing out of her mouth. And geez, how am I ever going to be able to tap away at that keyboard, follow that screen, get stuff out of my mouth that makes sense, and sound as though I've got my full attention on that customer at the other end of the line. And so you get a great opportunity to move quite quickly into the best phase in the learning and working cycle, which is where you start to become conscious of your competence. You actually start to take and make calls, you start to be able to resolve complaint situations, carry those very complex situations that you're having to deal with. All of a sudden you find yourself being able to get to the bottom of things quite quickly, being able to resolve customers, you know, moans and groans, or worse still, their complaints. But of course, we're only human, aren't we? Once we've been here for a little while, what tends to happen? Yeah, we kind of just get on and we just do it, Kerry. Don't have to think about it, we just get on and do it. In fact, what happens really quickly in your environment, because of how busy you are, is that once we get to grips with everything, once we feel very consciously competent, we start to be very unconsciously competent. Everyone familiar with that stage? We move swiftly into this next stage of the learning and working cycle, which is where we become unconscious of our competence. Another term for that is autopilot. But because we were all on autopilot, that attention on our customer, actually the attention was on processing the call, and as a result, the autopilot mode meant we were processing orders as well.